Russian invasion has displaced millions of Ukrainians, many of them children. Their trauma is being compounded by a loss of crucial early education and stability. Some organisations are trying to address one of those problems, and that's care. It's working to hire teachers who are also Ukrainian refugees, bridging the language gap and trying to help children acclimatise to a new reality. Joining us now is Daria Khyshenko. She's a Russian refugee who now works as a teacher in Poland. Daria, it's great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for your time. And you are Wonder Woman in my mind. You speak Ukrainian, you speak English, you also speak Polish, and you're a teacher, but you've also become almost everything, I think. Translator, family friend, confidant to the students and the parents. Tell us what it's been like.
Hello, Julia. Thanks for having me. Well, yes, it's an honor for me to be part of this team, to be part of CARE and to be part of teaching program, because for teachers and for children, this is a lot. For teachers, this is a chance to be in a position of teaching, which we were doing previously, and to be a bridge between Polish teachers and Polish society and Ukrainian children. For them, I'm not just a teacher, as you said. I help them in all the matters, all the issues that they have. I constantly have a contact with parents. Sometimes they have personal questions, some troubles with applying for something. So in documents, and this I do as well. And of course, translating and helping children during the classes and their free time activities as well.
And I know you're suffering too. You've obviously left your home, you left your parents, I believe, back home. You brought your son with you. So you're also trying to deal with what he's going through and what you're going through. How are the children doing? I think we all say children are incredibly resilient despite at times awful circumstances like these, but how are they? How are they doing?
Well, children, they don't show the effects as we show as adults, but you can see that they have suffered, and they of course have witnessed terrible things, but coming to Poland, to safe place, we also see, I see how day by day they become happier, they smile, they can't wait to go to school. For example, my son, he is at the same school as I am. And today morning he said, it's so pity that it's Friday. We don't go to school tomorrow. He likes it so much. He has friends, they play football, they just talk in their language. And teachers, they are also incredible. They help a lot. And we are all trying and helping and doing our best to help children, adjust as fast as it's possible.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like to have your son say that he's sad that it's the weekend because actually he loves school, which I think is testament to what you and everybody there is doing. The reason why you're able to do this, though, is the result of CARE, because, and you can talk us through this, they approached you and said, look, you're a teacher, we'd love to hire you, give you a salary, put you to work, doing more than teaching, admittedly, in your role. But how is that for you in terms of being a refugee, but actually knowing that you're going to have a steady income, money coming through the door, and be able to provide some sense of stability to your son, even in a different country?
Well, yes, it's a lot. It is. When we were coming, I was afraid that I will not be able to find job, as many other women, as many other refugees. And I was so lucky to find this opportunity and to be part of a teaching program sponsored by CARE. And it means like our lives, they were taken away, unfortunately. And this little understanding of stability, of having and given, having sense of your work, it is a lot to me. It means a lot to help Ukrainian children, to help Ukrainian women and refugees, to be at least little part of something big, this is very inspiring, and to me it's great opportunity. As much I do what I can, and I wish I could do more.
I think you're holding the country together, even if you're not physically present there. Daria, how are your family doing? How are your parents that are still back there? And I think one of the obvious questions that we all wonder in this situation is, when this war ends, do you plan to go back home?
Well, about my parents, my mom, she's here with me in Warsaw.
Okay.
We left together with my mom and my son. And my father, he is 63, but he decided to join the army. They didn't want him first, but he was so persistent. They took him finally. Yes, and he is now part of Ukrainian army, fighting for our independence and for our country. And of course, we all want to return. We hope this war ends very soon and we'll be able to go home and to rebuild our lives again.
And that's most definitely the plan.
Yes.
Yeah. And does your son ask that? Does he ask when you're going home?
Well, yes, he's asking all the time. He plans to go next week, next month. He's saying, we finish school and then we return home. We try to explain that it might take longer, but he has no doubts, as all the children, he has no doubts that we are returning, and it is just a temporary place for us now. And we all want, and children, they want to return so much. I can see it. They talk about it every day, that we are returning home. This is not home. We have Ukraine is our home.
I think a fighting spirit and resilience is a family trait, Daria, and we wish you and your family well. Thank you for joining us from Warsaw, and thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you, Julia.
Thank you.